So I was going to get sushi, and this just happened. That's my power steering pulley. I'm trying to get home before the battery dies. Woo! Well, I made it home, barely. My friggin' wideband turned off because the voltage on the battery was too low. This is totally worn out. If anybody wants this as a souvenir, let me know. Alright, well this is Tyler's old pump. So this came off of this engine. But I still have my rebuilt pump. I rebuilt both the pumps. I rebuilt that one and I rebuilt this one as well. This is my old pump off of that engine. Should be totally fine. This also gives me a chance to change this power steering line because it was leaking at the fitting there. So I have this new one here. I think this is from Drift Motion, I think. I never liked this excessive line because I don't like how it wraps around. Too long it is. Oh my god, look how loose that is. That's probably where it was leaking from. I'm gonna let it cool off though. That's why I got the fan running. It's way too hot. I already burnt myself when I was... Look at this blister, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, I touched the radiator, like right there. It just went boop. That did not feel good. That hurts a lot. But, yeah, shit happens. All right, I'm gonna let this cool off so that it's nice and cool and I don't have to worry about burning myself. And then we're just gonna swap it out. Hope for the best. I got the power steering line without making a huge mess. Had to cut some zip ties. My underglow is now hanging down and the power steering return line is chilling, so I have to re-zip tie those. This is interesting. So see, the new one on the left has this nice tapered hole, whereas the last one was flat. But the only difference, oh, I wonder if I have to transfer this O-ring. Probably, because it looks like this one has a little spot for it. I think I'll just put a new O-ring. We'll see. Let me pull it off. If it survives, then I'll swap it over. Got the O-ring on top of the crush washer. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go, but let's try it. I guess we'll find out when we put it back together, and if it leaks, then I'm gonna take it apart. Just put the new one in the new pump. That's it. So the cool thing I like about this line compared to the excessive one had excessive length and this one does not. Figured it out. So it goes around the crank, around the idler, straight across. So I was trying to go under. That's too short. And then around, and then down to the alternator, and then around the tensioner. Let's start her up. I hope it starts because the battery was totally dead. And the pump
is pissing fluid out.
That's not right. It's coming out the side of the pump. I remember I took a part off of it to use on the other pump. That's why. Yeah, okay, so on this pump, this seal or something, I don't know, something was broken. So I gotta swap it back. Because I used the part off of this pump on the other pump. I'll show you where it's leaking when I take it back off. So you see here, this is the problem. There's no seal in there. Boom. I don't know if you could even see any of that. Grab an M6 bolt. Thread it in. Don't lose the spring. See? No seal. That's why. All right, let's do the other one. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. All right. Attempt number 2. Let's see what happens.
We're good. No leaks.
All right, let's try turning the wheel. See if what happens.
All right, power steering works.
Alright, my dudes, quick little video this week, purely out of necessity. The car broke, so I had to fix it. Nothing is leaking.
Power steering line is great. I've been driving the car around. I like how the line isn't sticking out a bunch anymore. It's just nice and straight down. Got it zip tied up to the sway bar like it used to be.
Been working on that for like a month now, but hopefully it'll be done soon. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. Make sure you check out the new 97 grills and 97 fog lights and keychains and all that stuff in the description, or shootermade.com or dingdongdrift.com. On July 17th, which is my birthday, I'll be at Summer Nights Festival in Rockford Speedway. I'll be filming with my drone. I'll be driving the Nimbus, so if you want to come ride along in the Nimbus, come out. It should be a fun event. It's gonna be all day, all the way to the night. It's a car show, there's food, there's all sorts of stuff, so music. It's basically like a mini grid life, so it should be pretty fun. We'll see. It's gonna wrap up this video. I will see you guys next week, maybe with the hood, maybe something else. We'll see. So, peace out. Stay sweet, ding dongs.
America, America. Do you have your passport?